Today's episode will be called Going for a Walk. Happy 420, everyone. Uh, and free hugs to you all. So, what's going on? Inspired by this book, The Ragged Edge of Silence by John Francis. This gentleman walked for 22 years. 17 of them he did silently. Absolutely incredible book. I highly recommend it. I'll be talking more about it at the Evolver Zeitgeist Occupy Convergence. And we have another one, my favorite. My first book in personal development, Louise Hay's You Can Heal Your Life. Another one I'm going to be discussing a lot more in detail about affirmations and how you can become virtually your own doctor, because you're an energy body, and this teaches you how with affirmations and through Louise's story and healing. Every day for the last 2 weeks I've woken up and meditated, and I've bawled. I don't know if you can see, I still have tear remnants, but today's was extremely amazing. Gave me a lot of incredible ideas. I've come up with what's I believe will be my theme for the journey, to be a love warrior. That's what I'm calling out for, all you love warriors out there, the people that truly believe in your heart that this is a possible thing. So what's going on? We're starting in Victoria May 1st, and we will be walking to Ottawa, tentatively arriving September 14th. We don't have an exact map of how we're going. Actually, I haven't had an opportunity to be in contact directly with Occupy Victoria, except for Emily and Anushka, who I met when they came out here. And we just had an incredible time, well, and Keith as well. And they've inspired me to go on this walk that's starting in Victoria and then going to Ottawa, to be a love warrior. That's what I'm interested in doing. And inspired by John Francis's book, The Ragged Edge of Silence, I intend to do the walk in silence. I'm going to speak as much as I can before I leave, and then I will spend about 4 months in silence, to really enjoy the journey, to take in the moment, the present moment, to experience nature for the true beauty that it really is, to still have conversation and to only be able to speak with my eyes through love and my communication. I would like to really work on my extrasensory perception. And I believe this would be the perfect opportunity. I believe it is the wave of the future, and it is time for us to do that. Why do I qualify, or how do I qualify to go on this journey? Well, I am what I refer to as the Occu baby. I am what has been birthed from the Calgary occupation. Since October 15th, I have been living without a job. Well, even 2 months prior to that, 2 months without a job and without money. And I still had money coming into the occupation, a little bit, which I spent on marijuana, nothing else. I never bought food. I did buy some shoes, some boots for the winter, and some gloves, but everything else I had. And since then, I have lived 100% solely off the good of the occupation and my friends and family that our dysfunctional family that we've created here at the Ramsey House. And they are funding my excursion, so to speak. So this is for them. This is a big thanks to them, and this is a big thanks to the community. See, because what has happened is I have daily my food, water, shelter, and clothing needs met by these people. They've taken care of me, and in return, I call myself the conscious cops. I try and help people when they have reoccurring patterns, and I point them out. Because once you've seen it, at this point, it becomes um, a choice. Because after you're aware of it, then the next time you go to do it, your consciousness says, hey, wait a minute. And you have to think about it. And that's where we have discourse. We have to get it out. We have to talk about it. And once we have the opportunity to put it out there, that's how we find the answers. So what happens when you have, as Maslow's hierarchy of human needs puts together, your four basic human needs for your first level of the pyramid? Just your physical human needs. What is the next thing that a human needs? Community. Because once you've given someone all of these food, water, shelter, clothing, the next thing they do, because we are a hunting and gathering society, I am no longer have to hunt. Hunting has been eliminated from my needs. So all I do is gather. I go all over the place to all these Facebook events because I don't have a cell phone. I live modestly. I live with very little. I've released attachments to a lot of things. And in return, I've gotten the most amazing life that I could ever imagine as I get to watch all of these incredible people step in to who they are and shine that light. So in the process of gathering, I go to events, I do talks, we have all kinds of rallies, potlucks, dances, anything that we can think of where we can spread consciousness, where we can teach people how to be better at being themselves. Because who doesn't want to be better at being you? Anyone? Nobody. We love doing better. We are a species that learns, and we learn from each other. So when we get together, we have the opportunity to create everything. Anyways, the purpose of this video is that I have some road warriors, love road warriors, that are interested in joining me, but they don't have any funding. At this point, I don't really have a lot of funding either. I would prefer to do the entire thing without money if possible. I have, like I said, lived without it, and it's been incredible because I have, as a result, I try to learn everything that I can for these people so that I can assist them with moving forward. And they're all leaders. Everyone that is here, all of the people in the Evolver community, all of the people in the Zeitgeist community, the Occupy community, you're all leaders. You're beautiful, wonderful leaders. And you have the message. You understand it. You feel it. For whatever reason, you're there. You are the people that are going to make the change in the world. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep coming together. Keep having these wonderful conversations and this incredible dialogue about love, about peace, about permaculture, about aquaponics, about hydroponics, about community. It is just beautiful to watch this community grow. I've seen it. I've been a part of it here in Calgary. I've kind of grandfathered it, so to speak, and it's a beautiful, wonderful community of loving, young, caring people. I'm trying to keep this to 10 minutes, so this is what I got. I love you guys. Please come out on Tuesday to the distillery. Please, 9 o'clock. It'll be my last talk. I'm gonna really I'm going to hit this out of the park. I'm going to get so excited because it's my turn to give back for all that you've given me. And you guys have kept me so happy, so harmonious, so peaceful, so loving, and so present. And I'm so lucky to be in this community. I love you all. Thank you. Namaste.